Hello, hello. Okay. Ah, finally we as in I, because I'm so late to doing this quest, finally starting the Lantern Rite. Woo! That's what it's called. That is what it's called, right? Hi Flame, welcome to the stream. Okay, I guess I don't need this on screen anymore. There you go. Oh wait, I should probably test if it's working. Finally. Yeah, it is. I hate hearing myself, but I always want to make sure my audio is coming through. Okay. Finally! Can start it. Woo! I have not done my dailies yet though. Maybe I should do that first quickly, just as a little warm up. Oh gosh, no one question this team though. This is all the characters' levels or anything, because this is just a friendship team I do dailies, so even so, don't judge me what I use anyway. Okay, I wonder. I don't know how long the quests are, so it's gonna have to stream it tomorrow as well. Or maybe I'll just do the stories online and some of the game modes, and then I'll just finish the rest if there's no time off screen. Ew. I have still not done the R&R thing. I've only kind of started it. There's so much to do in such little time. Oh my god, that guy is like leaning against the rock. He's just chilling. Okay, so my throat is bugging me. Where are they? Oh. Oh, it's one of these things. Ah! Oh my god. Wait, what? It's doing a... It did it for me. Do you see? Mika's thing hit it for me. That's actually crazy. Woo! I did not know that was possible. Let's chase the light. Oh, I don't want my throat bothering me so much. Okay. It's this one. Let's catch the light. We gotta catch them all. I mean, I think Samara is like the best daily quests. Less dialogue, more kind of fun things to do. But man, every time I see the light chasing one, I'm just like, now. It's like, used a little too much for me now. Mount Dummavand. What? That's a place in here? I don't even know that's how you say it.
Sand in my shoes.
Where am I going? Oh. Oh, that's this thing again. I think I did this yesterday, no? For the daily. Wrong one. Stop chasing me! I just want to do my dailies in peace.
Right here. Emerge. Flee.
I don't have the actual skills on this, do I? Yeah, get him, Ethan. I don't think I have the proper sword on him though. I swapped it with Kaya.
Yield. Right here.
Yeah, I definitely don't.
Emerge. Flee. Don't be scared.
finally. I'm going away for a while, as in a real life or the stream. If so, all good. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I don't have a teleport here yet. Ugh, I have to travel all the way there. Well, now's the time to get the teleport, I guess. I think I've got this like huge rune guard here. I wonder what like... Is there any like videos covering why this rune guard's here? I mean, they called rune something. More like a rune giant. It is conveniently here for me to travel on to get to the other side. I don't know what's quicker though, going through here or on the floor. Oh. Man, this thing is huge. Ah! Good thing I'll hate them can help a bit. Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. Get up there. I hate these unclimbable things. They're so annoying. Come on, I hate them. Grab it, you dummy! Oh my word. This is what happens when you try to take this shortcut. Come on. Use those hard abs to climb. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'll just go the normal way. Like on the floor. Okay. I always take the most interesting, difficult ways to get to places when I don't need to. I just torture myself. Where's the teleport? Where's the teleport? Oh. All the way up there. Oh. Little desert snakes. Hold on. No, come back here. Okay. I don't know, that was they did not disappear as quick as I thought they would. Because normally when I try to catch them, they like disappear so quickly before I even notice they're there. So I came here just to beat up 2 Emmerites for what? Being in the desert where they live? What the frick? This guy looks different. I don't do the Abyss final. Was Abyss 12 a lot, so this is new.
Nothing lasts forever.
Pound it to the ground!
Hear my prayer.
You're testing my patience. Quicker. Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Come on. What the frick is that? It's like a crocodile? Oh wait, actually I think I remember that a bit. I just have not paid attention to the character design before. Like I was just like, bro, this NPC is more ripped than Ida should be. Yeah. Oh shoot. Hi. Okay, I don't want to deal with you. I just want to do my dailies and get out of here. Here. After this, then I'm gonna do the Lantern Rite. I forgot about my dailies.
It's perfect for doing nothing at all.
Wow.
Ad Astra.
That would be nice.
Thank you for complete.
Thanks.
Ad Astra.
Right. Give me more money. Man, how many times I have done this is actually crazy. Same characters, same items every time. That's why I have so much meat. like of 1,000 meat or whatever. Ooh. Can you like shop with this guy yet? Oh, of course not. It's Inazuma all over again. Why even have a shop if you're not going to sell it to the main character? It's useless otherwise. Okay, since it's a Lantern Rite, gonna take out characters that have to do with it. I mean, Venti's here now, right? Okay, Zhao.
Conquering demons is what I do.
I know, I know. Gee, Zhao, we know. Hutao.
Send one, send them all.
And Zhongli.
Sure.
And the main character, because they're main character. None of these characters, I don't think, work on the T-World, but doesn't matter. It's for the immersion. Oh, let me, like... Oh, I was not meant to heal her. I was meant to heal Zhao. No! Not Hutao. Not the Hutao heal. Okay. Let's freaking quick start this crap. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I'm not doing that side quest. Wait, I have to also do the crane returns. Oh, Shinha? I still haven't done that, have I? No, Shinha doesn't have one. Who's the crane? Hold on a second, what? Okay, it's this one, and then crane. Huh? Okay, I know they said do that one, and then... The crane returns on the wind. Is this like a world quest? No, Archon quest. I've done that. No, wait, have I? The Archon quest, the crane returns on the wind. The story quests. There's no. I've done every Archon quest except for the most recent ones, like for Sumeru, which isn't related. Oh well, it's fine. Confirm. I'm just. I can't deal anymore.
Time flies so fast. Before you know it, Lantern Rite's almost here again.
Wow, really?
People of Liyue must have already started preparing for the most important festival of the year, right? Hopefully Paimon will be able to check out tons of great food again this year. Anyway,
Oh my god, you're still
let's go to
talking.
Liyue Harbor and see what's up.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we know Paimon. We're going again? Oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, we know Paimon, and immediately I just ask where we're going. Navigate. Back to Liyue Harbor, like good old days. It'll be even more good old days when it's Mondstadt again. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know you play Genshin. Hey Legend, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know you play in my spare time. Been trying to stream it more. And be more active. Oh, okay, we're going right into it.
Paimon votes we go say hi to Xiangling first.
As is it? Don't we always say hi to her first? I feel like her and Ketching is always the first people we meet in like Liyue. Oh, never mind, Zhongli.
Huh? Xiangling? What a pleasant surprise meeting you
The
here.
mean, it's just like, nah fam, I want to go to Zhongli. Screw Zhongling.
Oh, why the pleasure is all mine, as is the surprise, surely.
Oh my god, it's been so long.
It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as of late?
Zhongli, you literally... I come here every Lantern Rite since I've existed in this world. And you are always in this spot. How's this fate? Everything has been going great. Things have been going alright. Kinda curious what he has to say if I say this.
Setbacks are inevitable over the course of a long journey. If you wish to share what's troubling you, allow me to lend my ear. There is no need to shoulder all burdens by yourself.
Nah. Okay, I'm happy I chose that option for the extra dialogue. Unless he would always say that, I don't know. Yo, Daddy Zhongli, exactly. Thank you, Daddy Zhongli.
You are too kind.
So, Zhongli,
You're too
are you
kind.
here to listen to stories over tea again?
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea. However...
Now that you're here, main character.
However...
I had planned to take a walk to Chingsa village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season. A villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed a most excellent flavor.
Okay.
Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you just use normal bamboo shoots instead? Wait, Paimon knows! Because Zhongli prefers the finer things in life, right?
He loves being fancy.
Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and a delicate sweet taste that its normal cousin cannot match.
Wow, why does that actually sound like something you would say?
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed.
Dang, Paimon actually got some people skills.
Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Hu's list. May I ask if you have already made arrangements for the days ahead?
Nope. Literally made arrangements to play this quest, Zhongli.
Well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends.
Oh, that's
but
true.
Before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
It must be fate.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork
Literally
belly
what
and
Paimon was
crisp,
saying.
fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a day.
I've never had anything like it. I'm already drooling.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
Whoa, I've never seen this expression on her. What's this? Also, I thought that god was coming at us or something. I saw him in the background. When something about food, Paimon knows everything. That is true. Facts. Oh my god, this is the third time
Why,
Travis
I
used that
assure
face.
you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to taste.
Ugh, let's go, Traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take it anymore.
Ready to go when you are.
Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon has gotta get her hands on some of that soup.
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to find some, please share them with me as well.
Sure thing.
See? Paimon knew he was just bamboozling us.
Ha ha ha, I see what you're doing there.
However, there is no need to rush.
That's the eyes for someone starving? Ah, okay. I mean, Paimon's always starving though, so why is it not permanent eyes? However, there's no need to rush.
The
Oh.
streets of Liu will be bustling with visitors and filled with all manner of celebrations during the festive period. By all means, go wherever your interests lead you.
I mean, I can't take my time anymore, Zhongli, because, you know, these events are limited.
The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
I understand. We will check in with you later at Wangxing Funeral Parlor. Yeah. Also, that background is stunning. Like, I love this angle right now. It's so... I love the atmosphere.
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, Zhongli.
Take care now, you two.
You too. Maybe that's why Palmer never that. Maybe. Okay, now I gotta go get the bamboo. Again, running errands for people. She literally comes back to see friends. She's like, yo guys, I love Leeway. I'm coming back to see you all. And then they're like, Oh, Traveler, it's so great to see you because I just need these errands to be done. Thanks. Oh shit.
Bamboo shoot. Nascent
What was that
bamboo
boar's problem?
shoot.
He's like, I heard you talking crap about Zhongli. Boom.
And it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks this is the one.
Oh wait. Oh, you just have to. Okay. I mean, while I'm here, I kind of need the bamboo.
These should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
Huh?
Did you hear that? Someone's calling for help. It's coming from over there.
Oh my god, Yao Yao. Hi.
Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
Oh. This guy looks like he's from Fontaine. I can tell immediately. I think. I could be wrong.
I think
Some
I'm okay
Fatui
now.
guy.
Thank you so much.
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl? Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hey. Pleasure to meet you. Finally, after years of being teased in the game. Well, outside the game. Got hit by a bull maybe means something bad luck will happen. Oh no. It's all planned by Hoyoverse.
Whoa, she's so well-mannered. My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
I don't know, she's just being nice like most of the people we met. Greetings.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine.
What did you say? Dvorak? Dvorak. Want to make sure I'm getting that right for next time. And I knew it! He's freaking Fontaine! He's a Fontaine guy.
I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor, but then I became
Musician.
captivated by the beautiful scenery. And before long, I was completely lost.
Well, I'm getting excited for Fontaine now.
Just now, I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak.
Dvorak? Man, I can't say this name.
The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful. Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of you. Don't let your mind wander. As long as you watch your step, accidents like this won't happen anymore.
That is normally the plan in life.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. I'll remember to be more careful next time.
Welcome back, Flame. The text said Dvorak, but voice actor said Dvorak. I don't even know. We know Genshin always pronounce it differently, that I don't even know what's the correct way anymore. Oh. Or I didn't hear that.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
That's the worst, is when you're in a conversation and then that happens. Or if you're lying at night and then you just hear your stomach do that and you're just like, I can't believe that just came from my stomach. It didn't feel like it did.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through. I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up. I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the four of us?
The four of us? Oh, no need. I got like 400 waiting to be used.
What a thoughtful kid! She even has some for Paimon!
Oh yeah, she said 4. Wow, they actually included Paimon. It's not a half person anymore.
You're welcome.
Yeah, he's from Fontaine. Which I like to say I guessed before you said it. Hehe.
Mmm, so tasty.
Oh, whoa.
If only there were more.
They're giving Paimon more, like, animations. More? You already had the Sumpter Beast share.
Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was going to run into you, I would have made a second batch.
Means Paimon's still growing? Is this a hint from, like, about her lore? Her background?
Hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon.
Mm-hmm. She's made this face like 5 times in the quest already, and it's just begun.
What do you think, sir? Are Levi's snacks to your taste? I wonder if they're not sweet enough.
No, they're perfect. When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps. But apart from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process. Both are delicious in their own way.
What his name? Is it like French or something? Because like I know Fontaine's based off Fontaine's based off Fontaine. If you didn't know, okay. Fontaine, I was meant to say, is based off France, right? So I'm guessing the names would be more French. His name is somewhat similar to a Russian name. There you go. Yeah, it does give me Russian vibes. That's why I thought maybe he could have been for Tui as a second guess. Paimon hopes she can be treated like a baby. Yeah.
As for Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
No.
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
That sounds familiar. The Iridescence Tour? Well, Iridescence is the word in here.
Iridescence Tour?
Yeah, exactly. That sounds somewhat familiar.
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation. At least, all the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Oh? Hey, Soundwave, welcome to the stream.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Yeah.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Oh, I love listening to stories. We want to hear it too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, then I'll start from the beginning. The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air.
His voice actor sounds very familiar, and I can't pinpoint it.
They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard. Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning.
Was that a sniff during the recording? I'm surprised they didn't reuse a line.
When he finally came to,
Another line.
he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura. Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind.
I wonder how this is gonna connect to this whole Liyue festival. I know there's like when it was advertised in the stream, there was some festival thing going on, like a concert, so maybe that's why.
In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards. After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy. The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. It's called The Lady Overlooking the Lake.
Ooh. Reminds me of like a bit of Avatar. With that Lady Lake thingy episode, I forgot what it's called. When you hear something but you're drowning, that's scary. That is true. That's actually deep.
People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
I can't tell if that's cool or creepy.
Wow!
It's a nice legend. At its heart, it's a true story. It's a nice
Well,
legend,
yes.
I guess.
As
we
it
have no
stands
proof.
now, it's become a touch too romantic and detached from reality. But I understand the original story and its historical grounding better than anyone else. I wanted to find out the truth of this tale. So I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago. So I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack.
Yeah, I don't think it would be possible to know. Unless it was a murder. Then the murderer would know.
I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
Oh my god, half his life? Jeez.
Well, I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still, I understand how you must feel. Paimon too! It's like...
I can sympathize.
Imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way, because you wanted to eat it another day. But then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen again! Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
Yeah, it's always if it's associated with food.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself. I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom. But more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music.
We totally haven't met the Animal Archon.
So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue, so I followed their advice and made my way here.
Interesting. Imagine just following a leaf and it's just like, yeah, I'm going to Russia now. That's settled. Well, it's not Russia, but I mean, just like imagine, just the leaf tells me to go that way, I'm going to that country. That settles it then. It was Liyue.
Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
I mean, we're always going one with the wind as a traveler ourselves. Paimon's always thinking about food? Yeah.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Jingsa village.
Oh, jeez.
Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little more towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well, and so on and so on.
Damn. Yao Yao exposing here.
Don't worry, Yao Yao. We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff. And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over Mora, right?
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of more on several bottles of fine wine, which I left at the statues of the Seven along the way.
But that was like he wanted to. It's not like they told him to.
Oh dear. Well, how
Unless they
about
told him
this,
to, I don't
ladies
know.
and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu?
Got you! We just did a quest.
I don't know very many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Qixing know just about everything. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
That does sound like a good idea.
But you've already helped me so much.
Well, I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all.
Medicinal herbs. You sure you're not going to Shenhe instead? Even though Yaya was just a kid, but like a woman. Yeah, it thinks like a woman. I'm guessing saying yeah. She's very mature for her age. I mean, I don't even know how old she is. I feel like she's like, of all the children we met, the playable children, she's probably like around the oldest. Yeah, Kamito Russia's comrade. Kameto? We will meet Coco Goat. Yep. Coco Goat! Speaking of Coco Goat, where's Chi-Chi? Like, these two need to meet. Well, they probably have met, but I want to see them on screen together.
You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to pay her a visit before Lantern Rite.
Then let's get moving.
All right. Well, my sincere thanks to you all. I will never forget your kindness.
Okay, everyone. Please follow me. I'll be your guide. Remember to watch where you're going, okay? Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job. Oh well. Paimon will just be a cheerleader instead.
Wow. Alright, Coco Goat, we're coming. Oh wait, all the way here. All the way here. Oh, little cranes flying by. I sense its omen about Shinha's presence soon. Or could be Ganyu because she also has... No, she's more like a goat. And then Shinha's more like a crane. Every time I think of this spot, I always just think when we first arrived in Liyue, and the part when we came back with Zhongli, and the whole crisis was happening, and then we're just like, the ginger hair guys behind it.
Please declare your commercial goods.
Do you know how Chi-Chi carrying Zhao?
Liyue Harbor looks very
You mean that
different from when
video?
I came last.
I did watch the Zhao short film. Oh, short... or something. Like a little short video. And then Chi-Chi was like, Chi-Chi carried Zhao here. I was just like, what? How did she carry him? Well, we just know that Zhao's super short.
It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well, we are here during Lantern Rite after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration.
Yep.
It's fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
She's speaking the player's thoughts right now.
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself.
Honestly, it looks better from a distance than up close, I think. Like seeing the lanterns
streets are
going
breathtaking.
across the city.
Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious.
Whoa, okay, I
I
thought we
can
had to
almost
follow
feel the
him.
music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the city.
Oh, okay, cool. The NPC following mechanic is still a bit funny. Wait, Xinyan? It said speak to Xinyan. Do you see that?
Everyone. A fancy
It
meeting
spoiled
you all
her
here.
entrance.
What a nice surprise.
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
Don't worry, we know her. Xinyan!
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right?
Oh, she knows him too?
I've known them all for quite a while.
Just for Zach. It sounds like they're saying Zach. Just for Rack. Frick, I cannot say it. So you already knew each other.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence Tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Aw. Maybe she just pull him while running. Yeah, maybe. Oh, but the imagery looks very funny.
Well, feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence Tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
So wait, are they a band? I don't know if I just missed that.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped.
I heard Jack, not Rack. Yeah, I keep hearing Jack. Just like just for Jack. Or something.
So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A Lantern Rite music festival? Yes, please!
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
So just grabbing something quickly.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite music festival?
No, it must happen.
I mean,
We need to
that's
see her
not just
perform.
up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Leeway authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Leeway Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge.
Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Kuching and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
Well, I wouldn't say anything, but they can sure help.
You mean, what?
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion.
A Lantern Rite music festival would be something different. Would be a huge hit. Yeah, that's something different.
That's the
this
spirit!
year.
See? Even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists. My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue.
Yunjin.
With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
What do you take me for?
Of course she's not going to.
If we actually managed to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Exactly, Paimon. Jeez. Get with the program.
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay. I'll give it a shot. But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask.
Hey!
Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan.
Yee!
You've got this, Xinyan!
Woo!
So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now, is that anyone we know?
Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before. Xiangling's always thinking about cooking.
We're about to go to her
Whenever she gets
first.
scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her.
Oh, so pretty.
I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
I love the background. Also, she doesn't take care of her, like, burns and stuff? Jeez. It must be sore. Not putting anything on it, or being aware of it and just continuing. Wait, why was Zhongling be up here again? Wait, okay, wait. I'm a little lost. Are we going? Oh, Madame Ping, right? So we're going for Ganyu. We're going to Ganyu.
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Hello, Tyoxai. Totally. Who could that be? Soundwave decorate, but oh yeah. Well, it's so pretty at this time of the year. Like the Lantern Rite festivals, like decorations always so pretty. I just wish it was kind of almost always like that, but then I'll take away the effect probably. Ah, no! Don't reconnect to the server. Don't do that. Okay, at least it was just the beginning of the dialogue, so I don't have to do the whole thing. Okay.
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Yeah, that's true, legend. She is a pyro user.
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
Oh.
I haven't seen you in days, Master. I've missed you.
I don't know if I saw that correctly, but did her eyes, like the people's just like slowly like go down? No, not like each one went down at a different time. They weren't in sync.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the Lantern Rite, are we?
Greetings, Madame Ping.
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
I swear I know who. I mean, his voice actor. Gosh, I am messing up my words like this past 10 minutes. I swear his voice actor is so familiar.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival!
Oh, an old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terribly exciting.
If we could add some musical elements to the Lantern Rite.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations.
True.
Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth. Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be appreciated.
I can just imagine, like, they just start rapping at the concert, like, oh, yeah. Like, it's like this beautiful, like, music in the background, and next to it, just, like, hardcore, like, rapping. Yael is very adorable like Klee, but the difference is Yael can heal, but Klee can kill. Yeah. They similar but different. One likes to hurt the others while the one likes to heal the others. Yeah, like, I mean, I wouldn't say Klee's intentions is to hurt, but she does end up doing that probably.
And so, I look forward to it immensely.
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
I mean, she's very
Goodness
old. More than you would think.
You're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Master,
You can
you're
be
in
more
such a
nice
great mood
by
today.
eating something.
You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Oh, well. I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with, yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
Ooh. By the way, if you guys played Genshin, have you guys played this quest already? Klee make the problem, but Yael solve the problem. Yep, exactly. Ooh.
Useless. Boring.
Useless, boring, lament. his attack voice lines are just such a meme now.
Here.
Here. Death, destroy all. Useless, weak, lament.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind
Coco
them that
Goat.
the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
I mean, Ganyu.
Ganyu!
Oh my god. We just said that.
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
She's like Paimon, like saying like the name before running up to them, like Ganyu! Like Paimon always does.
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well.
Are you already finished it? Cool, cool.
Also, these dried Chingshin leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you.
Bye, Flame. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Go-Chan.
I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again.
Yeah, don't you... You know, you need to be by all the female characters, like, by their side. Like, because I swear, like, so many of the female characters in the game are overworkers.
Well, this is weird. It's like a
Workaholics.
responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Paimon, you're running your mouth again.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid.
Yeah, it's nothing too
I
wrong
do
with
have a
what you said.
tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Ah, Paimon will do the honors.
Man, those black screens go so quick. Like, they should have the same thing they have with these these texts, where you can just click next.
What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
What is last minute?
Oh?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life. The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
All very valid points. I completely understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities.
Oh.
Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue... Let's reserve a space at the docks.
Okay. I guess that could work. So we're not stealing anyone's thunder, but we will end the night on a high note. Exactly.
Yes. My thoughts precisely.
This event is very special because you will meet an unexpected guest. Oh. Is this Venti? Because I already know that he will make an appearance because of the trailer. They did it for the live stream.
Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish.
They always reveal a lot. I kind of sometimes don't want to watch the trailers because of that.
As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration.
You know, I feel like, is it just me these days with trailers, like for anything, they always reveal so much. Like, I miss the days where like it was hype enough, but they didn't reveal a lot. I feel like they reveal so much because like companies are so focused on advertising instead of just the actual final product. I don't know.
Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes,
Maybe I'll
certainly.
just do this for now.
Let's step to the side and discuss further.
Yeah. Also, sorry if I just opening some food now. I'm a bit hungry.
As soon as there's work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever.
I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me.
Wow.
That's a good point.
Hey,
I
Yo-Yo,
think we
can
need
you
all
take
hear
care
this
of
more.
Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry again.
Paimon, you're not trying to freeload again while I'm eating food in real life.
I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet. Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like?
Golden
Anything
shrimp
sweet,
balls.
And anything that's made from slimes.
Made from. We're still going with that? Eating slimes?
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
No, this
It's like a
is
throwback
excellent.
from the Zhongling quest.
I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here.
That was quick.
Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
Huh? Oh, this is a callback to
Okay,
a story
I should be
quest when she
getting
ate too
back.
much.
If Yo-Yo stays
the
out for too long,
medicinal
Mom and
herbs.
Dad will be worried sick.
Do you think Shinhe will be back here? I mean, she's bound to make an appearance. Like, I feel like everyone will that is in Liyue. But I don't know when.
Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy Lantern Rite.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yao Yao. Happy Lantern Rite to you, too.
He's like, bro, this kid saved my show.
We should go get dinner together sometime.
Come on, you don't always have to mention food. Oh, so random. The way she said that sounded like she was going off in the distance, like, we should get food sometime. Can you eat the raw herbs because she's half goat? I mean, that could be. I mean, I did a story quest yesterday, and Cloud Retainer was telling us how she ate too much one time and got like really sick, I think. Which is quite funny, the timing. I can see why the same as do the story quest first. But oh well, I could not do Yelan's in time. What are we doing? Sorry, I forgot. Wait 2 hours? Okay. 2 hours. Well, we're gonna make it more than 2 hours. Just so it's an even number. Let's go back up. Oh, I forget about that. It happened in the Archon quest as well.
Greetings, traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching.
Dvorak. I still don't know how to say it.
Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point. The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Also, hi, Kitching. You didn't give a proper hello.
Yay! That's awesome!
Unbelievably efficient. Catching strikes again.
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these. We have merely moved things forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative. As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Kuching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true. Right. Time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
Yes! Our music band's finally getting fired up!
Woo!
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in.
What about your ancestor? What about that fairy lady? Well, it's an ancestor.
Oh,
maybe a better way to
that.
put it.
Well, that can wait for another time.
Yeah. Come on, travel him. Live in the moment. This is the first time he's not, like, chasing something in his life.
Oh. Ganyu? What's wrong?
Huh?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
Hey, what?
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot. Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are needed elsewhere. I'm sure you already have plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
No.
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus. What do you think?
Ooh, that is definitely possible. But yeah, we don't have enough information, but it is possible. Catching versus Alhaitham, who would win? I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen their full power for both of them. Like, to what extent they can fight. Because, I mean, they're always, like, very quick with their fighting. In a very short scene, so I wouldn't actually know. The elements wise, I mean, they both react to each other, so I wouldn't actually know. I mean, Alhaitham got the packs, but Ketchin, she got the swift moves. They both are very good thinkers as well.
To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Wow, I can't believe we just did a quest yesterday. It just feels like, literally, like this happened the other day, even though timeline-wise this happened a while ago.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
You bet they're real! Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Well, is this like the first time in a while that these two are actually talking with each other, even though they technically work in the same place? It's kind of weird. This is the interactions we needed.
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to our network and try to find the person he's looking for. How's your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep?
Oh no, not this again.
Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
I forgot, because Ketchin used to be like this too, but she went like through character development last Lantern Rite, so it's kind of cool to see that character development, like, staying.
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he that departs.
Huh? Be it that the moons from the start, he returns. He who returns, not he that departs. As in, the way when you start something, you're not the same person when you end it.
Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
You weren't like that last Lantern Rite festival, okay, Ketching, okay? I mean, you're better than these folks, but like still.
In that case, 3 days.
All right, I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search? You're well known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. I'll feel much more at ease with your company.
You mean meeting the Adepti plus Zhao? Like, hell yeah.
Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get to the bottom of this.
You're all so helpful and kind. I just...
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Don't
It'd
get
be
his hopes
such a
up.
happy reunion. And that's exactly what this festival's all about.
Well, I need to go. I hope you can finish the event before it ends. Thank you. I hope I can finish it too. And thank you for, you know, popping in here and chatting. Enjoy the rest of your time. Bye. I'm sure the wind that guided you here feels the same way.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this Lantern Rite a true extravaganza.
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too!
We're coming too.
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice?
Oh, come on, Paimon. Be a little more depth
Truth be
of that.
told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Is this the lesson of this Lantern Rite? Music. What music means to people. Oh, that's so cool. I wish these lanterns just stay in the air the whole time. Even after the event. Oh, wow. How did I not see this before? That is so cool. Each year it's a different Adepti, right? Last time it was Moongazer, but I can't remember the other one.
Bywin, what is it?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival. I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own, so I was just on my way to report this incident to Lady Ningguang. But I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
I understand. In that case,
Let us handle this.
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention. Leave it to us. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it.
With the Traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with.
Aw, thanks.
Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's resolved, please come and find me again at Yujing Terrace and let me know.
Will do. And say hi to Ningguang for us.
you have my thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're finished.
Good luck.
She said she'll reach out to the Yunhan Opera Troupe? Huh, I see. Then I'll arrange for a rehearsal venue and accommodation as—
Many thanks,
Oh,
Kuching.
shoot. Was I meant to do that?
You know, I once heard someone from Liyue describe a person as swift as lightning and agile as the wind. At the time, I thought it was a curious expression, and I had a hard time piecing together a mental image of such a person. But now, having seen Kuching in action, I honestly can't think of any other way to describe it. It's such a vivid and expressive phrase, a testament to the richness of Liyue's culture.
Oh, wow.
You're too kind, Mr. Dvorak.
Wait, how did she say his name? I need to know. Wait.
She said she'll reach out to the— Then I'll arrange—
Many thanks, Kuching. You know, I once heard someone from— But now, having seen Kuching in action, I honestly—
You're too kind, Mr. Dvorak.
Dvorak. Dvorak. Dvorak. Okay, that's how she said it, right? Mr. Dvorak. It's like a ja, not Jack, but Jack. Alright, let's go. It's a bit stuffy in here. Right, because I know we close the windows so it's not so loud. Like the car's not so loud on the stream. Oh wow, I haven't been in this area for a while. Pew.
Byron said the strange tune was coming from around here, right? But Paimon doesn't hear anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this. So, it's you two.
Yelan!
Yelan!
Sorry, I haven't done your story quest yet.
How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack!
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Fair enough.
You know anything about the strange music?
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
Ooh, okay. Oh, we're going here. Let me link this. Thank you. Investigate trail.
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. I can't...
Okay, I'm just gonna skip these little mini dialogues.
This place is completely empty.
Don't have that much time. How long do I have, actually? 3 days. I still haven't done the actual quest for the Primal Gems.
All fine. So there definitely wasn't
The
a
mini
break.
games, I mean.
How strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact the bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone. But then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
I don't know, that's up to you to
Some of the
decipher.
evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Okay, well... Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
What about you? Give up as well?
It's difficult to theorize with so little evidence. It must have something to do with that melody. Yeah, that's the only thing to go off on, I
Your
guess.
instincts are pretty good. Or perhaps it's not instinct. The strange melody is one of the few pieces of information you have available, after all.
Oh, damn it, she saw through me.
Let me share a folk story with you. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
Dang. Who could it be?
That's quite the story.
Is it just some random NPC?
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal.
If we use Elemental's side, we could follow their tracks.
On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today.
Oh, why?
Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, It looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail.
Ooh.
Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically,
She
if we
answered
want
them.
to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yelan.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Mm-hmm. As long as you can keep up.
Well, that
Since
was
the culprit's trying to be
delayed
cautious and
reply.
low risk, I'll
She's
bet
like-
they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down.
She was just like thinking for like half a minute of like a good comeback, and she was like, okay, now I'm gonna say it, even though the conversation was like 10 seconds ago. Oh, jeez. Hi. Damn, she's not wasting any time. Well, I mean, I'm still faster than her.
Here, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Huh. Their pace is increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
Oh. I'm not like, okay, but what do they steal that is so important in that almost abandoned looking house? Unless they did say I'm being dumb and didn't hear.
Look, a treasure hoarder tent. Ugh, not the treasure hoarders again.
Again.
So close to Lantern Rite too. 'Tis not the season for their antics.
Again?
Come on, let's round them up.
They're probably being framed. Can't be that easy. Well, it doesn't need to be hard, I guess. Also, what's this rock here? I can... Show yourself. Hey, a chest.
A reward on the road.
A reward on the road. Yeah. We got an extra 2 primal gems. Oh, okay. Let's just go up to them normally. Googing.
Hey, who are you? Where did you come from?
We walked into here, like no one was guarding the place. What's she staring at?
The evidence is conclusive. Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
That's always the line, hey? My patience is running low. I feel like that's always used when tracking down someone or asking questions.
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Oh gosh.
Perhaps not, but you should be.
She can beat her up now. Oh, are we playing as her? Oh jeez, my game is lagging.
Quietly now.
Wait, he just took no damage. Am I lagging out? Because he's not taking any damage.
Gotcha.
Unless he just meant to beat him up until he gives in. I feel like I'm lagging out. Why is he not taking any damage?
Busted. Gotcha.
Yeah, I knew it. I mean, it was fun to beat him up with no consequences, I guess. Oh my god, I stand still and he still missed me.
Hey!
Yeah, okay, we did this already. Oh, why is it lagging out now?
Okay.
Probably because
You
I'm on
kidding
NA
me?
service, which is like
You think I'm
so
scared
far
of
from
you?
me.
Perhaps not.
Look, I joined NA service because that's where most of my friends are.
Curses.
Oh, jeez.
Seems like you're not all talk after all. There's no going back now. Better up my game.
Oh, I know that voice actor.
Quietly now.
Okay, I know. I feel like I say that every time, but like it's something I've listened to recently
Mercy! Have
in
mercy!
another anime.
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say. Please have mercy.
Wow. It's
Tell
always like
us
this with NPCs.
everything.
They're like so cocky and then they just get beat up and they're like, okay, I'll tell you everything.
You have one
We could avoid it all
chance,
this time
and
wasted.
I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
I won't, I swear. You know, so Lantern Rite's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things. I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Oh?
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
Okay. Continue.
Princess Emma, welcome to the stream.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do, and eventually, I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave. But they did, and they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy. I couldn't resist. It was completely wrong of me. I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition, and it'll be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh? Let me make it right.
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Lantern Rite behind bars.
That would suck.
Yes? Yes?
Yes.
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity.
How's he know it's a bargain? All you did was ask.
You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person.
Oh, wait, there's multiple
Yes, ma'am.
items.
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
Honestly, spitting facts.
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
Sure. All done, Yelan.
What is it? Is there something else?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here.
Okay, Mysterious.
You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too.
Jeez, that gave me a fright. I did not expect it just to turn around and be like, hi, let me whisper in your ear.
See you when I see you. And happy Lantern Rite.
I know that's like her type of character, but man, I feel like that was for the male traveler.
Leon's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved. Whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete. Although, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody again.
Why is it a shame? I'm quite curious myself. Actually, me too. I'm quite
Right?
curious.
How could anyone not be? When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing. And most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even just think happy thoughts.
Where was this answer like long ago when Mr. Dvorak was asking your opinion of music? But yeah, music can strike a lot of feelings, good and bad.
I would never imagine that music could be used to commit crimes.
It comes down to the ill will of the user. Their bad deeds influence the emotions associated with the music.
Oh, really? Huh. Makes sense. Paimon's musical understanding improves again!
That's right. That's why horror movies are less scary when you don't have the sound on.
Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Byron's still waiting for us with our random event rewards.
Random event rewards. I feel like that was like a fourth wall breaking there. Like the way they call it, it's just like, it's an event, a limited time event. Go get your free Primo Gems. Kind of ring to it. I am back, Mr. Was it Dvorak? Oh, it's not Dvorak. Hello, hello.
Byron, we're back!
Bywin, there you go.
Everything's all sorted!
That's great news! Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return.
Hey, we're gonna finally say hi to Ningguang. Oh, it's the lady herself.
My greetings to
Big
both
boss.
of you. Long time no see.
Indeed.
No need to be so formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long time now. You must be super busy with all the preparations for Lantern Rite. Don't mind us.
She not gonna wear her Lantern Rite dress again this year?
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies.
That's true.
Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels.
That's actually very interesting how everyone views like long-term relationships differently. Like someone who some people see long-term relationships as you must make more of an effort when saying hi or seeing them again or stuff in general, and then other people view it like, we like know each other, so we don't need to do that stuff. Just depending on the person.
But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize. Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities. Simply put, there will always be work to do.
Whoa, you're already thinking that far ahead?
Well, we can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer. I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yeah, it looked like a goose. Which Adeptus is it modeled on this time?
Sea Gazer. I believe you're familiar with the name.
Sea Gazer? I thought it'd be it's not Mountain Shaper, is it? Moon Chase? I forgot their name. The Sea Gazer, is that the orange one? I can't remember.
Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend.
I remember. It's been too long and can't seem to recall. To be honest,
On
yeah.
this marvelous Lantern Rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home. If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wondered whether the melodies will be to their liking.
Oh, they're gonna love them. Paimon's sure of it. At least, if the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and Heroes of the Past sound like a positive and free-spirited, cheerful bunch. They're sure to be open to new music.
I feel like Paimon's voice is like, this event is like not as high-pitched as it has been recently. Like it's still high-pitched and not like the old Paimon, but it's not like, it's not so high and annoying. It's just, it's a little toned down.
Well, let's hope so. I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend.
Yeah.
I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale. Do share it with me, won't you? I couldn't bear to miss out.
Absolutely. I wonder if it's like someone we know. Like, fair lady. Who comes across? Like, I don't mind come across that way. Oh, what's this? Oh, is this the mini games. Oh, Radiant Sparks, Paper Theater, Vigilance at Sea, Behind the Scenes. Oh. I guess we'll do that one first. Wait. Oh, such pretty art. I love it. Oh, Beidou Queen. Yeah, Lun. You're looking great as usual. But, are these like the quests? Or is this like... I think it is. Okay, cool. Alright, Festival anecdotes. Okay, you and Ganyu had agreed to look separately for clues about women in Dvorak's story. Now it's time to meet up. Okay, I guess we'll do the side quests afterwards. I think this side quest, right? What time is it? Okay, I think I have time to start this one. I just don't know if I'll finish this one if it's as long as the first part. Where are we going? Where? Okay. Whee. Oh, not gonna fall in there this time. Imagine you can knock the bell and like make a noise. Oh, that'd have been so cool. Wait, like, boom. That'd be so cool. Wait, my mind's played tricks. It didn't actually make a sound, did it? Go to North Wharf. Oh, I hear like the fireworks. Oh, so the atmosphere, like it immerses you. A performance going on. Wait, what's this? What? Oh, wait, did I do one of the side quests? Oops. There's no voice acting. There's a lot of people here. I mean, there. Let's ask around. Okay, wait, no. I want to go back to the main quest, please. Wait, which one is it now? Okay. I'll have to wait 2 days later. That's my cat. Okay, 2 days later, and then between 8 and 10. Okay, well I can't reach there, so I need to just quickly speed up first. I wish this could go a little bit faster. But I guess that might like be too much for the game and might crash some people. That's so cool, like we can see the wait, is that, do I just happen to be in line of sight of the Jade Chamber? That's so cool. Oh my god, that was like perfect lineup.
Okay. Looks like it's about time for us to meet up with Ganyu. Let's head to Eugene Terrace.
Woo. Let's go. I didn't actually have to jump down and everything. Bye.
Useless.
Useless. When do we get to meet Zhao? I thought this quest was gonna center on Yela and Zhao and Yao Yao. And who else? And Huta Elmore. Oh. Oh my word, you overworking again, Ganyu?
Greetings, Traveler and Paimon. What time is it?
Oh
Are
no.
you okay, Ganyu? You were nodding off there. Didn't you sleep well last night?
You're asking Ganyu this? She probably didn't sleep at all.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. let's discuss the matter at hand. Since last time, I've been thinking a lot about the story Paimon told me. In essence, someone rescued a drowning man and performed some music. If that were all there was to it, it could have been many people, human or Adeptus. But the tune was allegedly so wonderful that the drowning man forgot about everything else, even his own impending death, and only came to his senses after being brought to shore.
The way she, like, delivered that line, it just was kind of funny. Even his own impending death.
Perhaps there was an adeptal power at work in that music that he, as a mortal, could not perceive. Or perhaps he sensed a power surrounding him but lacked the words to describe it, not knowing where it came from. Either way, if this part of the story is true, then the rescuer has to have been an Adeptus.
You really think so? But this story is all the way from Fontaine. Isn't this a bit of a long shot?
That is true as well.
Also, Paimon's really curious about how people from Fontaine think this fairy lady looked.
Maybe they imagined her having wings. Maybe they gave her horns.
Then she'd look just like Ganyu.
I knew she was gonna say that. That's why I chose
Guess
it.
that does technically make sense. Actually, Ganyu, if you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about it?
Huh? Me?
That's so random. Oh, because she's a Adepti,
well,
that's why.
I'd get them to the shore, and then I'd probably hide behind a tree and watch them for a while.
Oh my god, you're still shy? How many years have you been living in this world?
Once I was sure that they were going to be okay, I'd slip away without a sound.
It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. So stealthy. She'll probably blush if I say it cute. So let's not fluster her too much. She flusters enough.
A person who doesn't like taking credit for her good deeds.
No, it's not like that. I'm just not very good at explaining things. And I also find it really awkward accepting other people's gratitude.
Could relate to it in some way.
Well, what if this Adeptus in the story had a similar attitude? That would explain why she just left without saying a word. She was probably thinking something like, one was merely passing by and saw fit to address this egregious disruption to one's graceful zithering at once. You may keep your thanks to yourself.
What Paimon?
That was actually a very good impression of Cloud Retainer, Paimon.
Yeah, Paimon's not actually bad with impressions like this quest.
As far as I'm aware, Cloud Retainer isn't the most musically gifted. Still, we can't completely rule her out just yet. If we set off now, we could head to Mount Outsung and ask her about it. You'll be able to confirm either way if it's her, and I can, I've been in Lea Harbor for so long now that I'm just not as familiar with the Adepti anymore. If there's anything we want to know about them, she's the best person to ask.
Sounds great! And we're pretty close with Cloud Retainer by now, so we probably don't even need to bring her food this time, right?
I've prepared a gift for her to mark the festival, just in case. However...
You still have some reservations?
Cloud Retainer spends most of her days studying mechanisms in her abode. She's on her own so much of the time that the moment she has someone to chat with, she just
keeps chatting.
Never mind. I promised I'd help Mr. Dvorak, and now that I've made the contract, I can't be having second thoughts. Traveler, Paimon, let's set off for Cloud Retainer's abode.
Seems like this is a tough decision for Ganyu, but she's made up her mind now. Paimon gets why she'd be so anxious. Okay, how about this? If Cloud Retainer tries to start telling stories about her again this year, we should pipe up and change the topic.
This is a different approach from last time. We always just allow her to be embarrassed. We're actually sticking up for her for once.
Wait, did she leave already? Hey, Ganyu, wait up!
She's like, I don't want anyone else to hear my embarrassing stories. An irreplaceable soul. Wow. What words? Let's go meet with one such as called Cloud Retainer. Every time I hear Cloud Retainer, I just think of like those like braces or something, or like brace, like a container. I don't know why. Like, because I guess it's similar, the sound of it, but I don't know. It sounds funny to me. It's funny how Cloud Retainer, the one that we think would be the most stuck up and not see a lot of because she's so stuck up, is the one we talk to the most and have the most like connection to. Feel like old friends now.
Paimon's so tired from trying to keep up. Don't either of you need to take any breaks?
Paimon, you fly.
I can't believe it. Cloud Retainer is not here.
Oh.
Huh? Did we miss her?
She doesn't like to travel, so in the past, it's always been the other Adepti who come to visit her during the festivals.
Well, maybe she had a change of heart. Could she be busy with something else right now? Could she have run into trouble?
True. Now that I think about it, Cloud Retainer would be quite capable of taking care of anything on her own. There's no need to worry about her. Since she's not here, I guess the next step is to check all the other Adepti abodes, one by one.
Oh gosh.
Will it involve a lot more traveling? Got it!
You think you'd be fit by now, Paimon?
Please go on, Paimon.
Our goal here is to find the Adeptus that helped Dvorak's ancestor, right? We can't hear any music right now, but if she's really as nice as the story suggests, she'd definitely come to help anyone who was drowning, right?
Oh no.
Yes, I think that's fair to say.
So, all we have to do is get the traveler to pretend to fall into the water, and the Adeptus will come to the rescue!
Why me? If you're so sure, why don't you try?
You know perfectly well that Paimon can't swim!
That's true.
Paimon would sink like a rock!
Yeah, well, the food you got in your stomach would make you sink quicker. I just think it's a bad idea. Ugh, I guess I can give it a try. No, honestly, I'm up for it. It sounds kind of fun. Not that drowning's fun or anything.
Swim to the very center!
Just doing something completely different than what we normally do in quests. I mean, a drowning's no joke, okay? Don't ever try this at home. Whoa. I just swear I saw something in the water. Okay, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Oh my god, if someone like Shinho Zhao saves us, I'm gonna be flustered. Accidentally, he's like, oh my god, you're drowning. It's like, no, I was just trying to get this other Adepti to save us. And they're like, why are you pretending to drown? You can just imagine the conversation already.
Help!
Help! Help! I'm drowning!
If only there was a kind-hearted Adeptus here to save us!
If only...
Oh no! Whatever will a Paimon do?
What will we do?
What is going on?
I knew it! I knew it'd be Zhao! Oh, I'm getting flustered now. Hey, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure how to say her name, I'm so sorry. I don't want to accidentally butcher it, but welcome to the stream. Oh my god, did he actually save us? Oh, and I literally called both of them. What the frick? How? I'm just so good at this.
Shenhe!
It was Gunyu helping
Conqueror
us.
of Demons.
Why don't you say something? Please don't make Paimon explain it. Okay, fine. Paimon will explain. We're looking for an Adeptus who's good at being a lifeguard and playing music. But if the Adepti aren't gonna stay home, then how are we supposed to find them?
It wasn't me.
Yeah, so this Adeptus is most likely a woman.
Well, I guess according to the legends.
And I am not an Adeptus, as you both already know, Traveler and Paimon.
I know the plan wasn't to call you guys, but I'm happy that you're here now.
Okay, so this is Paimon's fault.
A little.
No way
But I did
Paimon
agree
would've
to it.
suggested this idea if she'd known how awkward this was gonna be.
I'm fine. Sorry for troubling you both.
glad you're okay.
Aw, he cares. Wait, you're leaving already?
As far as I know, the one you seek is no Yaksha. And one last thing.
Doesn't matter, we want you here.
Your actions here caused others a great deal of worry. Do not repeat them again in the future.
And just like that, he's
As
gone.
ever, the conqueror of demons comes and goes, just like the wind.
Yep.
Right. I didn't dare to say a word just now. How's your training going, Shenhe? Have you made any plans for Lantern Rite? We could spend it together in Liyue Harbor if you'd like.
Oh, I had planned to spend the festival with Master this year. However...
Oh, speaking of Cloud Retainer, when did you see her last?
Earlier this morning, she set off for Mount Hulao at dawn. I noticed she was using an Adeptus art of some kind to protect a mechanism that looked like a boiler. Maybe it was a gift for Mountain Shaper. I did not inquire.
So we just missed her.
Dang.
Please excuse me for a moment. I think I'll leave the gift in her abode.
Sure. Thank you.
It sounds like Ganyu and Shenhe have gotten a lot closer recently.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Yes. During the summer and winter, I continued to train with Master. In the other months of the year, I have been learning to adapt to human life in Liyue Harbor. Ganyu arranged accommodations for me in the city, and also recommended several work positions for me. But when I try to blend in by referring to her as Miss Ganyu or Lady Ganyu, like the others, she says I mustn't address her like that.
Yeah, just Ganyu. You guys are like family now.
Sometimes I'm supposed to copy other people. Sometimes I'm not. It's a little difficult to keep track of everything.
Aw, shame. I can actually imagine how confusing that must be. You just gotta develop the social instinct. Ganyu just doesn't want you to be too courteous around her. Ganyu gets embarrassed when people call her Lady Ganyu. I think it's the first one in this case.
Is that what it is? Noted. So, you came looking for Master today because you wanted to ask her about the Mystery Adeptus. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, speaking of that, have you ever heard any music while out training in the mountains?
Music? What is that?
She doesn't know?
A kind of a happy or relaxing sound. Or a nerve-wracking sound. Or even a terrifying one.
Like a melody. I don't know what words she would understand and what she wouldn't. How does she not know what music is? Like, I mean, I feel like everyone just kind of learns that at one point.
Okay, I'm done. I also left her a note so that she knows where to find us. We won't miss her again.
Yay! That's really helpful. Thanks!
We were
That
just
sounded
talking
so
about this thing
sarcastic.
called music. And based on Paimon's description, I do believe I hear it every day. Please follow me.
Oh, every day? And she didn't even know what it was called? No one told her?
Oh, really? Great, let's go!
I'm now curious. I don't know if this is a good stopping point or not. Because I will have to go soon. Oh. Can't believe we only saw Zhao for 2 seconds. I mean, it's always like that, and I feel like he'll come back again, but... I thought he would be, like, more active the longer you play this game. But he's still... He's got some character development, but there's still same old Zhao. With his characters... With his social skills. Oh. Hello? Okay. I don't know if I should activate this or not. I kind of want to know if this is a good stopping point. Like, I might do the main story quest like on stream and then do the mini ones on the like off stream. I'm kind of curious what the music she's talking about though, so I'm just gonna do this part quickly.
This is the place. I enjoy training here to the sound of music.
What was that sound? It's like pew pew. I don't hear anything. Paimon, you good?
Oh no! Paimon's gone deaf! Paimon can't hear anything!
Oh my god. My condolences, Paimon.
Oh, whew! Paimon hasn't gone deaf after all! Paimon heard you when you just spoke.
Oh my word.
Anyway, where is this music?
The faint sound of birdsong, the quiet murmur of the streams. These are relaxing sounds. Are they not the music of which you speak?
I can see what this quest doing. It's showing like different types of music. I think it counts.
Oh, Paimon wasn't quite done with the description. Okay, fine. It's all Paimon's fault. What we're looking for are not the sounds of nature, but melodies played on special instruments.
Oh. And a melody is?
Go on, Paimon. Sing us a nursery rhyme. Gunny, why don't you sing us that folk song you sang to Glaze Lilies? Oh, I remember that throwback. I don't know, which one are we gonna bully? Okay. I think Gunny would just be like flustered, so...
Hey! Don't you patronize Paimon! Let's get one thing straight. Paimon knows plenty of nursery rhymes, but Paimon does not sing on demand. Without payment.
The payment will be our next meal, okay?
Hey! Why don't you just sing that one melody Shen has heard before? It'll probably help her to understand what we're talking about.
Oh, is that the, like... La 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 la. Was it Barbara? Like, was it? She sang Barbara's one, right? Fingers crossed this won't attract whopper flowers this time. Wow. Dang, we need to hear Lumine's voice actor more. I know her name, but I forgot. That was very pretty.
Oh,
that was Liwe's theme, wasn't it?
From the opera that Yunjin sang?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes! It's like, da 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 da. Of course you would know that, because she was there for the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Na,
that
na,
was a melody,
yeah,
and melodies can be called music.
That was very pretty. Oh, now it's like catchy. It's like, na 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 na. Oh, so catchy. I need to watch that video again.
It felt like I was transported back to the past. In my mind's eye, I could see the Zhao lanterns lighting up the night sky again.
I know, I got such a magnificent voice, don't I? That's actually Lumine's voice, but I'm the main character, okay?
We're all there, raising our glasses and drinking to our heart's content on the Jade Chamber. As I watched Yunjin's performance, I felt a warm sensation in my heart. And as the drink reached my stomach, it went from warm to hot.
Aw.
When you hummed that melody just now, feelings from a whole year ago came right back to me, as strong as they were on that day.
Aww.
So that's the power of music.
Wow, Shenhe. That was so deep!
That was.
Music definitely has the power to bring up memories. It's like a time capsule with all the special moments from our life squished inside.
Squished inside doesn't sound like a pleasant thing.
What about you, Ganyu? Are there any melodies that have left a deep impression on you?
Come on, sing your Glazily theme song thingy.
I don't remember if my parents ever sang any lullabies to me.
I mean, me neither, but like, there has to be some music you like.
I know some local folk songs. And a few other things come to mind, too. The songs of the sailors down at the docks. The little ditties that the vendors call out in front of their beloved shops. The tunes of folk artists performing on the streets.
All the sounds of Liyue Harbor.
Yes, that's right. In the past, whenever I heard the sound of those tunes, I always felt that they were worlds apart from me. Nenny and Leo probably view me as a non-human. And they are right, in the sense that I never could connect with humans' artistic expression and their sentiments. So I haven't been able to integrate into their community and be a part of their lives. At least, that's the view I held in the past. Only more recently did I start to realize that the only barriers are ones that I have erected with my imagination.
That's true. That's a very good lesson.
The way those melodies make me feel isn't all that different from other people after all. They're about mundane details of everyday existence. Life's ups and downs, joys and sorrows. Even though we come from different backgrounds and have different stories to tell, when it comes down to the most common things that we see and experience around us each day in the city, in that sense, we're all the same.
Yep.
You go, Ganyu! You're really making progress. You have loads of friends in Liyue Harbor
That's the
when you
beauty of
think
music.
about it. Like, okay, maybe some are more like coworkers and bosses, but at the very least, Kuching and Shenha are your friends now, right?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Technically speaking, we should refer to each other by the conventional forms of address used among fellow disciples. But now that I know what constitutes a friendship, I do believe we are more friends than co-disciples.
Oh, that's sweet.
Thank you, everyone.
Once the days are warmer, I would like to host you at my home in the city. Please invite Kuching as well.
She has a home in the city? Like, she has, like, a house she rents out? With what money?
I've planted many types of flowers. I'm sure some of them will be to your taste.
You are too kind. I couldn't possibly.
Nonsense. You are my friend. I have cultivated and cared for the flowers just as you taught me. Once you've seen them for yourself, I am sure you can advise me how to do an even better job next time. I will save some for decoration. We can feast on the rest.
Then, thank you in advance. Wait, what is that saying again? If you insist?
Do people say that? I'm not completely sure either.
They do, but you don't have to. But aw, they're getting along.
It doesn't matter, okay? You got the point across. No need to split hairs. Paimon's more concerned about your idea of a girls' night out. Eating flowers.
That sounds very
Really?
suspicious.
Does this have anything to do with you both being the disciples of that illuminated bird?
Well, we know Ganyu is like half a goat technically, and Shinha eats medicinal herbs. I doubt Ketching will be munching on any flowers. Yeah, I don't think so.
Who dares refer to one not by one's Adeptus title, but merely as that illuminated bird?
Oh, get caught in the act.
Our greetings, Cloud Retainer.
Ah! There it is! The illuminated bird has landed!
Wow.
Double humph. Now
Double
she has the
humph.
gall to use it rather than she. Even after being chastised once already? Barely a moment has passed since we last met, and yet your impertinence has reached new heights. Very well. If you refuse to learn your lesson, one shall scold you no further.
Oh no.
One has received your message from Ganyu. On the matter of the Adeptus you seek, one suspects to know their identity. Well, shall one lead the way?
Yes, please, Cloud Retainer.
I still have to complete my training for today, so I will bid farewell to everyone here.
I like how the Traveler makes a point to say Cloud Retainer afterwards, after that whole scolding scenario.
Very well. Await my arrival at one's abode later this night. On this special occasion, you should indulge yourself with some savory dishes.
Happy Lantern Rite, Shinha.
If you want to release a Shao Lantern, come and find us anytime.
Thank you, everyone. Happy Lantern Rite to you too.
Okay. Oh. Aww. That's so sweet. I I like how they make it seem like she's not like used to humming it out loud, so like I kind of, it feels like realistic. Ah, it's such a good song. And the one playing right now is also good. Okay, I'm not gonna follow the illuminated bird, Cloud Retainer, just yet because I'm not gonna have time. So I'm gonna actually end it here because I have to head off. But I'm probably gonna continue this tomorrow, hopefully, because how many days I got? 3 days and 15 hours. So, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to really get this done because I really want to. I really like Lantern Rite, so hopefully I can get it done in time. But yeah, thank you for everyone who chatted and just dropped by watching the stream. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.